name is Amrina binti Azahar, and my ID number is 2023232484. First of all, I will present about the introduction of Nestlé company. In the current era of globalization, companies must expand beyond their local market to thrive. Nestlé, founded in 1866, has become the largest food and beverage company in the world. With operation in 189 countries, its success is no coincidence. This presentation explores Nestlé's strategic approach to global expansion, examine how its international manager operate across diverse regions, and offer forward-looking recommendations to sustain its leadership. We will highlight how Nestlé balances global consistency with local customization, leverage innovation, and build trust to stay relevant in different cultural and economic environments. This is especially important in today's landscape where global consumer behavior is shifting toward health, sustainability, and convenience.
Hi, my name is RABIATUL Nurain binti ZAKI with my student number is 2023-251-288. Today, I'll be presenting about Nestlé's global expansion strategies, focusing on acquisition and product localization. But first, a quick background of the company. Nestlé was founded in 1866 by Henry Nestlé in Vevey, Switzerland, and later merged with the Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company in 1905. Today, it's known as the world's largest food and beverage company with over 275,000 employees worldwide and an annual revenue of more than CHF 94 billion. Some of their most iconic brands include Nescafé, Kit Kat, Maggi, Milo, and Nestlé Pure Life. In Malaysia, Nestlé was established in 1912 and now operates several factories including in Chembong, Selangor, and Sarawak, producing favorites like Milo and Maggi curry that are familiar to all of us. One major way Nestlé has expanded globally is through strategic acquisitions. Instead of building new products from scratch, Nestlé prefers to buy established companies with strong brands or R&D capabilities. For example, in 2012, Nestlé acquired Wyeth Nutrition from Pfizer for $11.85 billion. This move doubled its share in the global infant formula market and gave Nestlé a much stronger presence in emerging markets where Wyeth was already generating 85% of its revenue. Then, in 2017, Nestlé invested in a 60% stake in Blue Bottle Coffee for around $425 million. Blue Bottle is known for its high-quality artisanal coffee, and this deal gave Nestlé an entry point into the third wave coffee culture of the US and Japan, helping to enhance the image of its overall coffee brand portfolio. In 2018, Nestlé also signed a deal with Starbucks with $7.15 billion, giving it global rights to sell Starbucks branded coffee outside of Starbucks stores. This strengthened Nestlé's presence in the instant and capsule coffee market through brands like Nescafé and Nespresso. Then, in 2020, Nestlé acquired Immune Therapeutics for $2.6 billion. The company developed Palforzia, the first FDA-approved treatment for peanut allergy. This positioned Nestlé in the health, science, and biopharma sector, and a move toward more premium science-based nutrition. So overall, these acquisitions gave Nestlé three clear benefits. First, speed. Fast market entry without long development times. Second, expertise, access to advanced R&D and technology. And third, stronger portfolio, especially in high-growth premium categories. Second key strategy is product localization, or what Nestlé calls think global, act local. This means they take global products but adapt them to match local tastes, culture, and religious practices. Take Maggi for example. In India, Nestlé created spice blends like masala, tikka, and chatpata to suit local preferences, and now they sell over 6 billion servings annually. In Malaysia, the best-selling flavor is Maggi curry, and it's made with a 12-spice blend and uses the pecah minyak cooking technique, which mimics home-style curry cooking. Also, Nestlé Malaysia acts as the company's halal center of excellence, producing over 300 halal-certified products for export to more than 50 countries. Localization goes beyond noodles. In China, Nestlé released Nescafé's Mousse Latte drinks with dessert-inspired flavors like Sakura Souffle, designed in a local innovation lab to attract younger consumers. And in Japan, Nestlé developed over 350 unique Kit Kat flavors like matcha and even wasabi. Kit Kat became the first chocolate brand in Japan, and flavors like matcha green tea are now exported worldwide. So, what are the impact? Product localization helps Nestlé build emotional connections, maintain market leadership like Maggi's 60% share in India, and even charge premium prices for products that feel more personal and culturally relevant. It turns local differences into a competitive advantage. In a nutshell, Nestlé's global success is largely driven by these two strategies: acquiring strong brands to enter market fast and localizing products to truly connect with customers.
Hello, my name is Nurain SYAZWINA, BINTI SRIPUDIN, and my matrix number is 2023689962. I will be presenting on Nestlé market penetration strategy and how the company has successfully expanded its reach around the globe while still maintaining strong local connection. First, global reach and strategic planning. Nestlé is the world's largest food and beverage company, operating in over 180 countries. One of its key strategies is market penetration, which means increasing market share by expanding its customer base, making more products available, and tailoring those products to local preference. Second, innovation and health trends. Nestlé continues to innovate by focus on health and sustainability trends. They introduce plant-based options like Garden Gourmet Burger, reduced sugar version of Nesquik, and gluten-free cereal. This product help Nestlé stay ahead of trends and meet the evolving needs of health-conscious consumers. Next, cultural customization. Rather than offering the same product everywhere, Nestlé adapts to local tastes. For example, in Japan, they launched KitKat Matcha, which quickly became a favorite. In India, they introduced Maggi Masala, aligned with the country's love for spicy food. This strategy builds emotional connection with consumers and strengthens local loyalty. Nestlé's success in market penetration comes from its ability to localize its product, ensure affordability and accessibility, connect digitally with consumers, and innovation based on global trends. This combination allows the brands to maintain its global leadership while staying relevant in every market. Now, I'll be sharing how Nestlé strengthened its market position through strategic alliance and partnership. This collaboration helps Nestlé drive innovation, support sustainability, and expand its influence worldwide. Global collaboration for impact. Nestlé works closely with various organizations, including government, NGO, educational institutions, and suppliers. These partnerships are essential in supporting its goals for market penetration, improving quality of life, and promoting sustainability practice. Sustainable sourcing. Nestlé also collaborates directly with over 500,000 farmers globally through initiatives like the Nestlé Cocoa Plan and the Nescafe Plan. This program provides tools and training to help farmers adopt sustainable agriculture methods. Nestlé also works with organizations such as Fairtrade and the Rainforest Alliance to ensure ethical sourcing and environmental protection. Global advocacy and policy. Finally, Nestlé actively participated in global forums like the UN Global Compact and the Consumer Goods Forum. Through this, Nestlé promotes ethical business practice, sustainability standards, and global goals such as achieving net zero emissions and reducing plastic waste through innovation packaging. In short, Nestlé's strategic partnership play a vital role in its success. By working with trusted organizations worldwide, Nestlé ensures it stays innovation responsible and closely aligned with the global needs.
Move forward, I will present about the recommendation of alternative strategy. Firstly, innovation and technological expansion. Nestlé continuously invests in research and technology to stay ahead of market trends. For example, smart factories like the one in Chembur, Malaysia, use automation and data systems to increase efficiency. The company also invests in plant-based innovation such as pear milk and alternative proteins. It is reflecting its commitment to health and sustainability while responding to changing consumer preferences. Technology helps Nestlé achieve operational excellence and remain at the forefront of food innovation. With more than 20 R&D centers worldwide, Nestlé is shaping the future of food through science, AI, and consumer insight. Second strategy is sustainability and green marketing. As we know, sustainability is core to Nestlé's strategy. The company aims for 100% recyclable or reusable packaging by 2025 and has launched eco-initiatives like the paper-based quality strip wrapper. This effort aligns with the global environment, AI goals, and consumer demand for sustainable brands. Green marketing not only supports environment AI goals but also strengthens Nestlé brand image among eco-conscious consumers. Nestlé is also working toward net zero emission and is actively promoting a circular economy by investing in regenerative agriculture and sustainable logistics systems.
My name is NADIATUL AISYAH binti AZMI. My matrix number is 2023215672. In digital transformation strategy, we can suggest Nestlé to adopt digital partnerships and ecosystem-based approaches, including the development of proprietary systems in which we build custom software, platforms, or digital tools entirely in-house. The benefit of these approaches is to full customization to specific business process. Another recommendation, we can suggest Nestlé to leverage AI and their data democratization by establishing centralized data science teams as a strategy hub, in which the team will be focused on consolidating and analyzing data to drive research and development innovation. The benefit of this idea is significantly to improve supply chain and inventory planning so that can reduce the risk of overstock or shortage and optimize warehousing. Next, in expanding health and wellness product lines, alternatively, we can suggest strategic acquisition and investment. In other words, acquiring or investing in startup and scales up in areas such as nutrition, supplement, plant-based foods, which is focusing on using organic raw material in products. The benefit of this is to encourage consumers to choose Nestlé product as part of health and wellness-oriented lifestyle. In addition, we can suggest Nestlé to creating medical nutrition partnerships. This collaboration focuses specifically on consumer wellness by partnering with healthcare providers, pharmacies, and life insurance companies. They can integrate nutrition treatment into care plans, especially for consumers with diagnosed major disease. The benefit of this can maximizing the distribution of dietitian recommended products through clinics. Moreover, Nestlé can adopt a functional and sustainable ingredient strategy to enhance its health and wellness product lines. Instead of relying on traditional ingredients, the benefit of this alliance is growing consumer demand for wellness and environmental sustainability. As a conclusion, Nestlé journey from small infant food until the world's largest food and beverage. This is how strategic global expansion does success well through a combination of global and local relevance. They effectively use of acquisition, partnership, and innovation. By doing so, the company can reinforce, maintain the leadership position while sticking with mission of good food, good life.
Okay, next is a Q&A section. So first question is, why is Nestlé a good example for transnational management? It's because Nestlé balance global goals with local needs. For example, it skips its global brands like Maggi and Kit Kat, but adapts the product like spicy Maggi in India or matcha Kit Kat in Japan to show how Nestlé succeeds by thinking globally and acting locally. Second question, how does Nestlé turn local compliance into a global strength? Nestlé made Malaysia its halal center of excellence. This means they follow local halal rule, but also use it to export halal certified products to over 50 countries. So instead of just following rules, Nestlé turns compliance into a global advantage.